Welcome back to Beautyistic, where we break down beauty products with expert precision. Today, we're talking about the MAC Ximal Matte Lipstick in the shade 692 Mixed Media Matte. If you're all about bold lips with a creamy matte finish, you might want to stick around. MAC Cosmetics is a powerhouse in the beauty industry, known for its iconic lipsticks, and their Ximal Matte collection is no exception. This particular shade, Mixed Media Matte, promises a creamy matte finish with intense color payoff, which sounds pretty fantastic, right? But does it live up to the hype? Let's dive in and find out. The MAC Ximal Matte Lipstick is a creamy matte formula that provides bold, full coverage with a comfortable texture. The shade 692 Mixed Media Matte is a beautiful, rich hue that leans towards a warm, neutral tone. It's versatile enough to transition from day to night, and the pigmentation is strong. One swipe is all you need for an opaque finish. The lipstick comes in a sleek, traditional MAC bullet packaging that feels premium in hand, and at 0.12 aughts, 3.5 grams, it's a standard size for a lipstick. In terms of performance, the first thing I noticed was how easy it was to apply. The formula glides smoothly onto the lips, and even though it's matte, it doesn't feel dry or uncomfortable. I've tested it throughout the day, and while the creamy matte texture makes it easy to wear, I did experience some wear-off after meals. A reapplication is needed if you're looking to maintain that freshly applied, flawless look. However, the color doesn't fade unevenly, so it's pretty low maintenance for a matte lipstick. Pros? First off, the pigmentation is absolutely stunning. You get full coverage in a single swipe. The finish is smooth and it doesn't dry out your lips, which is a big win for matte lipsticks. It also has a nice wear time, though it could use a little touch-up after eating or drinking. The shade is a winner for those who prefer warm, neutral tones with a little bit of drama. But of course, no product is perfect. On the flip side, the formula might not work as well for those with really dry lips. Even though it feels comfortable, if your lips are chapped, you might want to exfoliate first. Also, while the lipstick feels luxurious, the price point may be a little steep for some, especially if you're not used to splurging on high-end lipsticks. When it comes to value for money, I would say this lipstick is solid, but only if you're after that high-end experience and the long-lasting color payoff that MAC is known for. It's not a drugstore option, but if you love quality pigmentation and a comfortable matte finish, it's a worthwhile investment. Comparing this to other lipsticks in a similar price range, I'd say MAC's formula stands out for its consistency and bold color. You might find other matte lipsticks at a lower price point, but many won't have the same level of performance. The closest competitor would be brands like NARS or Fenty Beauty, but MAC's shade range is often more diverse, and their matte formula has a reputation for being smoother and less drying than some of the other matte lipsticks on the market. The packaging, as always with MAC, is simple yet elegant. It feels sturdy and solid, and the lipstick bullet is easy to control during application. It's the kind of packaging that makes you feel like you're holding something premium without being overly flashy. Now, if you're someone who uses lipstick daily or needs a reliable option for events or meetings, this lipstick will last you a while. The longevity is decent, and while you might need to touch up here and there, the color doesn't move or settle into fine lines, which is a big plus. If you're looking for similar products at a more affordable price, you might want to check out Maybelline's Superstay Matte Ink or the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. While these options don't have the same premium feel or luxurious packaging, they deliver long-lasting matte color that rivals higher-end options. So, what's the final verdict on the MAC Ximal Matte Lipstick in 692 Mixed Media Matte? If you love high-quality, richly pigmented, and smooth matte lipsticks, this one is definitely worth considering. The color payoff is amazing, and the formula is comfortable enough for all-day wear. However, if you're on a budget or have super dry lips, you might want to explore some alternatives first. If you're interested in picking it up, I've dropped the link in the description below. And if you've tried this shade or any other MAC lipsticks, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment and let me know what you think of the formula and how it worked for you. Thanks for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you can stay updated on all our beauty reviews. Until next time, Stay beautiful inside and out.